The government has announced that the herbal stimulant khat is to be banned and it's to be treated as a Class C drug. It's a plant which is chewed and used mainly in London's Somali, Yemeni and Ethiopian communities. And the ban comes despite the government's official drugs advisor concluding that khat shouldn't be banned. Nick Beak reports.
It's a plant grown in the heat of Africa and the Middle East, where it's been chewed for centuries. But within communities here in London, it's also part of life. Khat is a stimulant used historically to treat depression or give energy. Abuka Awali says it nearly ruined his life.
It affected me psychologically because I thought I'm a man. So when you all these combine together, it becomes paranoid. You think everybody's looking for you or everybody's looking down on you.
He chewed khat for 7 years after becoming addicted when he moved to London from Somalia. Then, after being stabbed by a fellow addict, he began a campaign to get khat banned, a campaign he's now won.
It's a wonderful decision, and I think in a wider public will benefit from it as Somali community comes forward and contributes back to the country.
Mini Mogadishu is what some Somalis call this part of Harlesden in northwest London, and it's somewhere sellers of khat try to make a living. It's not difficult to find khat around here, although very few people want to be filmed selling it. The Home Secretary says she wants to ban it to protect vulnerable people in our communities. But there's another reason too. Lots of EU countries have already banned it, and Theresa May says she doesn't want the UK to become the channel through which it's trafficked illegally. Today, it was easy to find support for the ban.
God is very, very bad, my community. Please, if you stop it, good news.
It was lovely if they can stop it. It's a bad thing, basically.
For others, though, this is an attack on minority communities in London.
Definitely, it's not a good thing to do that. There are so many other problems that Somalis has in creating jobs.
Contains like amorphinos, which makes you calm, not like the alcohol one. I'm a drinker, I drink, I tasted everything. But this country is a freedom.
Khat has become big business. This depot is near Heathrow Airport. 300,000 tonnes are flown in every year. Just 6 months ago, the government's own scientific advisors said there wasn't enough evidence to support a ban. Some drugs charities say going against the experts doesn't make sense.
Most of the drugs that they've looked at have got demonstrable harms to individuals and families in the wider community. But in this particular case, they couldn't find any justification for recommending a ban.
Nonetheless, khat will become a Class C drug. The government says it will be dealt with in a similar way to cannabis, in that police could use discretion if it's a small amount. But for those who handle more than that, it could mean arrest and prosecution. Nick Beak, BBC London News.